Hey, it's MBS. So today's my last day in Australia. I fly back to Canada tomorrow. I've been here for 4 months, so it's been a very long trip away from my real home, which is Canada, to my first home, which is Canberra in Australia. So I'm going for a walk up the so-called backtrack, which I love. You know, there's paddock over there where often you'll see kangaroos. There's all the gum trees. There's just the smell of the Australian bush. It's the sound of the Australian birds, the magpies, the cockatoos, the galahs. You know, it's a nostalgic moment. It'll be a while before I get back again. And, you know, the whole family, my parents, my 2 brothers, their spouses, their kids are coming over tonight. So I'm thinking of what it means to say goodbye. How do I do that well? You know, it's I've never been that great at endings, and I don't want this to just kind of peter out because it's been an important 4 months to be here. So I've been thinking about what it takes to say a good goodbye, a strong farewell. What does that require? I reckon there might be 3 things. I think the first is to tidy up. You know, when you go camping, they say, you know, leave nothing but your footsteps behind. And that's a pretty helpful way of thinking about it, which is, okay, so where have I spread out? Where have I left detritus, flotsam and jetsam? And what do I need to do to tidy up there so that people don't need to come in after me and tidy up after I'm done? So that's rule number 1 for me, is like tidy up. The second thing, and this is the thing I'm thinking hardest about, is speak from the heart. You know, I want to say goodbye to all of these people tonight. I want to say goodbye to my dad in particular because he's not well, and you know, there's a good chance that he'll die before I come back to Australia again. So, you know, I want to know what to say to him. So sometimes you don't have the words, but you can think of the words, or you can get a better go at finding the words. So that's what I'll be thinking about this afternoon. And then for me, I think the third step is to not look back. My friend Mark, who I talk about often in these videos, who's trained me on stuff around stagecraft, says, you know, if you're an actor, get onto stage, do your thing, go big, keep it clean, and then get off stage. You know, once you're done, you're done. And I think the third rule for me is don't look back, but stride across the threshold to whatever the next thing is. So, you know, once I'm there, I'm now going to be looking forward to my life in Canberra, Canada again, looking forward to seeing my wife again, looking forward to reorienting the rhythm of my days to being back in Canada. So I think that's for me what I'm sitting with, I think, around what it takes to say a good farewell. Tidy up, speak from the heart, don't look back.